Syria. The name echoes through time, a crossroads where civilizations have met, traded, and clashed for thousands of years. Nestled on the Mediterranean, Syria has shaped religions, languages, and cultures far beyond its borders. Home to some of the world's earliest cities, it's a land of innovation, art, and resilience. Syria's story is far from over. Its spirit endures, woven into the fabric of everyday life. When we talk about Syria, we need to talk about its soul, found in its people, cities, and traditions. Syria is a mosaic of faiths, ethnicities, and cultures, each with its own story. We'll walk through ancient souks, where the air is thick with spices and fresh bread. Syrian cuisine is a celebration of life. Flavors like grilled kebabs and honey-soaked pastries. Here, a meal is more than food. It's connection, laughter, and community. Let's look beyond the headlines and discover the real Syria together. Syria isn't just a country with a long history. It's where history was born. Cities like Ebla and Mari thrived here long before Paris or London existed. Archaeologists have uncovered some of the world's oldest written documents, detailed records of trade, law, and rural life. In Ugarit, scribes developed one of the first alphabets, a system that shaped writing across the Middle East and Europe. Syria's true power is its enduring legacy of knowledge and ideas, a foundation for civilization itself. Syria's position made it a crossroads for empires: Egyptian, Hittite, Assyrian, Persian, Greek, and Roman all left their mark here. But Syria wasn't just conquered. It absorbed and transformed influences, becoming a center of trade and culture. Cities like Palmyra grew wealthy, connecting east and west, and even challenged Rome under Queen Zenobia. Later, Syria became a vital Christian center, shaping faith and learning for centuries. Today, Syria's legacy endures in its stones, its people, and its resilient spirit. When Europe faced the Dark Ages, the Islamic caliphates rose in the east, with Damascus as their heart. The Umayyads built the magnificent Umayyad Mosque, symbolizing Syria's layered history and cultural explosion. Syrian scholars preserved and expanded ancient knowledge, building a bridge from the ancient world to the modern one. This legacy of light is a source of pride, Syria's enduring gift of knowledge and creativity to the world. Damascus, often called the world's oldest continuously inhabited city. While other ancient cities faded, Damascus thrived, evolving with each era. Its old city is a living labyrinth, narrow alleys, hidden courtyards, and vibrant souks. The Barada River, flowing from the mountains, made this oasis possible, nurturing lush gardens and the famed Ghouta. Here, faith and history intertwine. The grandeur of the Umayyad Mosque stands near the humble chapel of Saint Ananias. Daily life pulses with tradition, morning calls to prayer, the aroma of fresh bread, and the bustle of Souk al-Hamidiyah. Merchants trade spices, textiles, and sweets beneath a roof marked by history. As evening falls, golden light bathes ancient stones, and families gather in jasmine-scented courtyards. These homes, built around fountains and citrus trees, are sanctuaries of memory and connection. The true spirit of Damascus is found in shared meals, stories, and a deep-rooted sense of belonging. This city is not just a relic, it's a resilient witness, a home that endures. Its heartbeat echoes through every stone and every generation. If Damascus is Syria's heart, Aleppo is its soul, shaped by centuries of trade and craftsmanship. Once the Silk Road's final stop, Aleppo connected east and west, its markets brimming with silk, spices, and stories. The Al Madina Souk, a vast covered market, was the city's economic engine, alive with coppersmiths, soap makers, and artisans. Overlooking it all, the citadel of Aleppo stands as a symbol of resilience, having witnessed triumphs and tragedies for centuries. For Aleppians, the citadel is more than stone. It's a reminder of survival. Aleppo's soul is also found in its cuisine, legendary kibbeh, kebabs, and a culinary pride that runs deep. At night, music drifts from cafes, echoing the city's love for craft and beauty. Here, every dish, every melody, and every woven fabric tells a story of endurance. Aleppo is a city that celebrates skill, creativity, and joy in the face of adversity. Its legacy is not just in monuments, but in the hands and hearts of its people. This is the enduring soul of Syrian commerce and craft. The true power of Syrian cities lives in their streets, in the warmth of daily life. Shopkeepers offer tea to strangers, neighbors share food over balconies, and children play football in ancient alleys. The street is an extension of home, a place for laughter, debate, and connection. Here, community is everything. People look out for one another, especially in hard times. Resilience is visible everywhere. Bakers reopen amid rubble, mechanics improvise, students gather in cafes to dream of the future. This is not passive endurance, it's a defiant choice to keep living, to find joy and normalcy. The spirit of the streets is the glue that holds these cities together. It's a testament to the strength and creativity of the human spirit. Damascus and Aleppo are more than ancient stones. They are living, breathing communities. Their greatest lesson is resilience. People bound by place, history, and hope. The streets pulse with memory, pride, and the will to endure. Here, the city's heart beats strongest, in the everyday acts of its people. To know Syria, you must taste it. Syrian cuisine is a vibrant mosaic, mezze spreads of hummus, baba ganoush, and sun-ripened vegetables. Each bite is a celebration of fresh ingredients and centuries of culinary exchange. Kibbeh, Aleppo's pride, is crafted with care. Bulgur, meat, nuts, and spices, fried or baked to perfection. Fatoush salad bursts with lemon, olive oil, and sumac, while kebabs sizzle on every street corner. Slow-cooked stews like fateh offer comfort and warmth, layered with bread, chickpeas, and yogurt sauce. Sweets are the grand finale. Baklava's flaky layers, nafeh's golden cheese, all drenched in rosewater syrup. These desserts are more than treats. They're a celebration of hospitality and tradition. Every meal is a sensory journey, a story told through flavor and aroma. Syrian food is memory, identity, and joy on a plate. It's a feast that lingers long after the last bite. In Syria, food is the language of love and community. A meal is a ritual of generosity. Guests are treated as family, and abundance is a point of pride. Refusing seconds is unthinkable. Sharing food is how bonds are forged. Cooking is communal. Families gather to roll grape leaves, stuff vegetables, and shape kibbeh, passing down recipes by hand and heart. Meals are leisurely, designed for conversation and connection, with meza encouraging everyone to linger and share. Eating together is an act of belonging, a reminder of shared roots and care. For Syrians, cuisine is resilience, a way to preserve identity, especially in times of displacement. Cooking traditional dishes keeps memories alive and heritage strong. Every bite is a taste of home, a story of survival and pride. Syrian food nourishes more than the body. It sustains culture and spirit. Around every table, the heart of Syria endures. Syria is a land where faith is etched into the landscape and woven into the soul of its people. Here, the call to prayer mingles with church bells, reflecting a mosaic of beliefs that has defined Syria for millennia. Muslims, Christians, and other faiths have lived side by side, each adding to the country's rich cultural tapestry. This coexistence has fostered respect, tolerance, and a shared sense of community that endures even through hardship. To understand Syria is to appreciate this vibrant mosaic of faiths and the deep identity it shapes. In Syria, tradition shapes daily life. Family is the bedrock. Elders are deeply respected, and loyalty runs strong. Hospitality is sacred. Guests are welcomed with coffee, sweets, and warmth, whether friend or stranger. Greetings are heartfelt, with handshakes, cheek kisses, and genuine concern for each other. During holidays, like Ramadan, families gather, sharing meals and traditions that keep the rhythm of Syrian life alive. In Syria, marriage is more than the union of two people. It's the joyful coming together of two families, celebrated with tradition and enthusiasm. The journey begins with a formal visit, where families meet, share tea, and discuss the future. The engagement, or khotbeh, is a lavish affair with music, dancing, and the exchange of rings. Before the wedding, the bride celebrates with a henna party, an intimate, symbolic gathering of women. The wedding day, or Zafaf, is a vibrant celebration of family, community, and new beginnings. Work in Syria is more than a livelihood. It's a source of pride and identity, rooted in centuries-old traditions. Artisans, farmers, and entrepreneurs keep the spirit of craftsmanship and resilience alive, even in tough times. Education remains a cherished path to opportunity, with families making sacrifices for their children's future. Despite hardship, Syrians rebuild and adapt, driven by hope and a powerful work ethic. We've walked the ancient streets of Damascus and felt the pulse of Aleppo, sharing in the feast of Syrian cuisine and the warmth of its people. Syria's soul is one of resilience, shaped by history, tradition, and the enduring strength of its ideas and art. Despite devastation, hope lives on in everyday acts of kindness, laughter, and the vibrant energy of daily life. This is the Syria that endures, layered, beautiful, and full of light. Our journey through Syria is over, but its story continues, written daily by millions, both at home and abroad. It's a story of struggle, courage, and hope for a better future. We can let destruction be the final word, or seek out stories of resilience and creativity. Remain curious, listen, learn, and connect, because Syria's story is part of our human story. Please like and subscribe.